Halloween.
Yeah,
dude, that's an epic day to go.
It is, but it's still sad.
It's sad because it was Sean Connery. Like that man was a world treasure.
I'm Sean Connery.
He was like James Bond for like a decade.
The one quote I remember him the most.
He was literally James Bond for a decade.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the most James Bond movies too, I think. Most other guys were only like in, I think, 2 to 3 films.
He was tied with Roger Moore. Roger Moore and him both had 7.
But isn't like
Sean Connery? And that's the thing too, is Sean Connery came back to do Never Say Never Again in the 80s. So he would have 7 films under his belt, so Moore wouldn't have more than him.
Like I said, I do like Roger Moore. Also, Roger Moore.
I think Roger Moore is a close second to Sean Connery, but I think
and Tim Dalton wasn't bad. Tim Dalton wasn't a bad Bond, but I honestly I think Pierce Brosnan was better than Tim Dalton.
I agree with that, but I think Daniel Craig is better than Pierce Brosnan.
You guys want to watch a fucking Sean Connery movie tomorrow? Around like late afternoon?
If I'm home, yeah.
Sure. I mean, I might. It depends. I got a bunch of stuff scheduled for tomorrow now, apparently. But
it depends if the little bro does D&D or not. He may or may not do one.
Because there's one quote I remember him the most. Welcome to the Rock.
God.
Dude, fuck that. We're gonna watch Highlander.
Yes, we are gonna watch fucking Highlander.
I've never seen Highlander. I've never seen Highlander.
Okay, yeah, we're watching fucking Highlander.
We're gonna watch Highlander, where Sean Connery, the Scotsman, in a movie about old ancient
with a samurai sword,
with a Mexican name, or a Spanish name.
Yeah, Ramirez.
In a movie about Scottish warriors.
Right. That'll be for another time.
Was it fucking Chris Lambert? Isn't Scottish? Is he?
No, he's not. He's Swedish.
Yeah.
Or Swiss or something like that. He's not from. He's definitely not from Scotland. So all right. So we have the movie all set on cast. So I'm ready to go as long as you guys can see.
I can see your Windows Media Player thing.
All right. And you got sound?
Yeah, I got sound. Yeah.
So, Mike, I got a question. Are the Blu-rays just working, or are these just DVDs?
No, these are Blu-rays. Well, this one is a Blu-ray. The previous one was a DVD.
So they're just working. You didn't have to install anything to get them to go?
No, with what I had to do was I have an external drive. So I just plugged the external drive into my PC, and then I just found an app that would play Blu-rays, the free app that would play Blu-rays, and that just synced right up to my DVD player, and that was it.
Oh, okay. So that's what the Liwu. I thought it was just Windows Media Player. I guess it just uses the API from it.
Yeah, it uses a similar one. I love it. The fucking opening.
I had a real life once.
No, you didn't.
This is your retail guy.
Oh, ew, you guys are watching freaking Ash.
What, did you just say ew?
Yeah, I did.
This motherfucker just said ew.
I said it, I'm not sad to say it.
He said ew?
Yeah, he said he looked over and he saw that. He's like, ew. I'm like,
what?
Right?
Dakota, my respect level for you just dropped. Like,
what? This is possibly the best one.
Not at all.
Yes.
I think the first one is still the best.
Yeah, Evil Dead is still the best one, but like
that's still a terrifying one.
I actually liked the horror rendition of Evil Dead, the one that was set in, like, I guess a different universe or whatever.
Oh, the
2014 one,
the 2013 one, yeah.
Yeah, the one they actually they went out and had the budget to try to make scary.
Yeah, although I think that Evil Dead 2 was meant to be as goofy as it was. That wasn't the first one was meant to be scary.
The first one was meant to be scary, but he just kind of embraced the lack of budget and still went with it, and it ended up working out. being funny, but still working for him, which is why
Yeah.
Evil Dead 2 was made the way it was, and same with Army of Darkness.
Yeah. I love this too. Like they were supposed to do something else with this, and it just never came to be.
They're like, all right, we just don't have the budget to make it what we want it. So,
Oh god, that effect of the wormhole. I keep forgetting too that Bruce Campbell was fucking ripped when he was doing these.
he was. This was done in the 80s, wasn't it? Like the 80s were
No,
special.
this was 93.
Oh, 93? All right, so this
Evil Dead 2 was, I believe, 87, and Army of Darkness was 93.
Right, so okay, yeah, we moved on beyond just a simple because the 80s it was like if it was special effects, it had to be like a neon laser beam or lightning.
Yes, yes,
That was
exactly.
it. Now we can do
Which is
ghostly
basically
swirls.
Highlander at the end.
Yeah.
God, that effect.
Wow.
And that fucking Delta that they kill in this scene.
Ugh.
And they rebuilt. Because Sam Raimi will never let that car die.
Oh, of course not. That'd be like getting rid of the Impala in Supernatural. You just can't do it.
I've never seen Supernatural.
It's good
Yeah.
for like up until like season 6, and then it just kind of starts to become very fluffy.
Yeah.
Like it's not bad, but it's not really all that good either.
Yeah, I remember the early seasons.
The early seasons I actually liked a lot. I use them when I try to explain what World of Darkness, like Hunter the Reckoning and all that is. I usually use Supernatural because that's a really good example of what it is.
Kind of the same thing. Uh-oh.
This dude and his fucking haircut, bro.
I know. Just stabbing the car.
What piece of armor this is? Witchcraft.
Oh, dear God. Got
believe
chainsaw
it.
tattooed in his fucking hand. Oh, God. I'm trying to remember what else I've seen this guy in. The Wizard.
Yes.
All right, start killing. Nope.
See, the thing is like Ash would be so much taller than these guys.
They
Yeah,
would,
I know.
they would be
Yeah,
like
they were-
5'6" at most.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's
like
not
go to
lying.
like a Civil War museum and look at the size of those uniforms. Like I make those guys look like dwarves, and I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'9".
I'm 6'1".
I'm
You're
5'6".
6'1"? Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
Mike's from Massachusetts, so he's probably Irish. He can't be much taller than 5'6", 5'8".
I am 5'6". Also,
Yeah.
I am not Irish at all.
I'm Irish.
You're Mexican and Irish. That's a good combination.
It seems like
Uh,
actually a common.
my mother is like a shit ton of European. My dad isn't full Mexican.
Well, I mean, Mexican by default is kind of European. Because of the Spaniards.
Like she is like on my mother's side was like German, Scottish, Norwegian, Irish, and some other shit.
Yeah, she's like my dad.
Oh yeah, a mutt.
This is
we
like
I mean, my
Yeah.
dad's mostly Irish, but he's got a whole bunch of other shit from my grandma. So,
like human centipede.
The most prominent portion of the Irish in me is the eyes. Holy shit! There's Count Dracula.
and Miss Honey
Well,
from Matilda.
he started off in the right movie.
I love that shit that he did. Fucking the Mad Lad for Zhu Zhao Dong or whatever his name was. And he was just like, fighting, a tradition we Scots invented centuries ago.
I love the fat anime Jesus one.
Oh yeah. The thing about those is they're actually like informative too. Like you do actually learn some shit from those because he looks all the stuff up. It's not like he's just feeding
Oh,
you
yeah.
bullshit.
That is true. How does he keep that hand in the poniard? If
It's Goldberg. What's up?
Uh-oh.
You remember Wade from Dragon Age?
This is actually one of the funniest parts of this fucking movie. And the most awesome.
This is my boomstick.
This is what happens when you give Sam Raimi a budget, and it's fucking amazing.
It's actually neat. It's got different speakers all around this thing.
Uh-oh. He's gonna get violently murdered.
Oh, shit. Okay. I know Henry the Red. He was a great Viking.
What do you mean, Eric the Red?
Oh, yeah, Eric the Red. That's right. Because Eric the Red was Leif Erikson's like uncle or father, one of those two.
I think it was his father.
We'll go get him.
Yeah.
Well, Leif Erikson's about to get thrown in the hole.
And it is brought by this ginger here.
Uh-oh.
With his oldest body.
Just do it. Get stabbed. Fuck it.
Oh, you're talking about those. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, these are wireless.
The fact that they have a system for this at this point is actually kind of shocking.
These are the $89 ones, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Couldn't clean up that camera angle, could you?
I mean, there's only so many camera angles you can take with that from that kind of position.
No. I just mean, like, for whatever reason, that shot did not look like it was in HD.
Oh.
Oh God, she's just mowing that piece of bread.
You just I'm starving. We ain't got nothing but maggot eat bread for 3 stinking days.
Miss back on the menu.
Oh boy. And are you prepared for it? Wait for it. Wait for it. Old Faithful erupts, people. I don't even think there's that much blood in the human body.
Nope.
Like fucking Christ.
That's like somebody getting pureed in an airplane turbine.
Like wood chipper effect.
Uh-oh. Crossbow to the ass. Oh, that fucking first-person angle that Sam Raimi loves. He had to find a way to include that.
Right.
And the fact that arrow somehow managed to go through 2 different layers of metal in order to pin him to that pole.
Well, bolts from crossbows were actually very good for armor penetration.
Yeah, but did you look at the arrow?
It's not supposed to be an arrow. It's supposed to be a bolt, which pisses me off.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess a crossbow could shoot an arrow if you made it thick enough, but still.
I don't know, he's just trying to get out of it.
I've never even seen these assholes before.
It hits him in the head with a rock.
Fucking Miss Honey from Matilda.
How does Ash not have brain damage at this point? From everything. Yeah. Oh, and he did a flip. That's what matters.
I love that. I love the fucking CG. Fucking
Well, they didn't tell you that the pit was also filled with raw sewage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Meat grinder's still here.
And there's just your charging cable.
Uh-oh.
That's a hand, not a charging cable.
No, it's my wife's new headphones. So yeah, she got herself some little.
I love this movie. This movie is
headphones.
so good. Oh, what kind of headphones?
It's
I love Bruce Campbell.
They're the Sony.
HCH 710s.
Yes,
I have the Bose Quiet Comforts. They're great.
bro. I was at fucking Target and I found like those Bose headphones that are like built into sunglasses. Those
I
things
never-
are fucking dope.
I've never seen them.
Oh, dear God. Right in the balls. Why are you rooting for him? You were a dick and got him thrown in there. Uh-oh. Kick the old bitch's ass. Throw the baby. Uh-oh, spike wall. He gives him the fucking chainsaw.
I like how he's like, stands straight into the fucking thing.
Yep.
Locks.
Those.
Yep, this is why this series is fucking awesome. Also, the fact that those walls have not closed in on it now is bullshit.
Just go deeper into the cave.
Yeah, that would be the normal reaction. The
Ugh.
pit
Somehow the spikes like restarted. Like the spikes restarted. You saw that?
Yeah, no, they always restart a little further out, and then they start closing in again. Now he's going to do the Indiana Jones thing and get out of there on a belt. I live, damn it. Fuck you. Bitch needs a suede. How that belt managed to latch itself is beyond me.
Right?
Oh, God. Kick him. Keep kicking him. Do it. And see, they should have had like a sideways sound effect where just like blood spewing through both sides of it, but the MPA probably made him cut it.
Probably.
I didn't realize this movie is actually roughly the same length as Creature from the Black Lagoon.
This was back in the day where roughly or average runtime was was an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like that 2-hour thing really didn't start becoming and taking off until I think Lord of the Rings came out. That was around the time where they started getting away with making things 2 hours.
See, now he's just lost his mind. I love this Bruce Campbell. He just points at a guy up he's going to murder. Also, the fact that he just happened to bring like 1,000,000 shotgun shells with him. That guy just pooped himself.
Just push another random dude.
Yep. I gotta beat the shit out of you, too.
We're
That dude is
out of
having
here,
way too much fun on
motherfuckers!
set.
He's like,
That
I
dude is
gotta
having
win
way
despite
too
not
much-
being a dick.
Yep. That dude is having way too much fun on set. Sword boy,
I
bring me my
love
sword.
this. I love this. They just fucking kicks some jumps.
I
Where did he get a shotgun?
don't know. He got it back somehow.
Boomstick.
I love that line.
Double Remington.
Shop smart, shop as smart.
Cobalt blue steel and
Yeah,
hair
imagine
trigger.
getting a decent shotgun nowadays for $105.
Oh, dude, that's probably a good shotgun.
Yeah, that's what I mean. For at the time, that was 1993. That's also a double barrel shotgun that can fire 4 times without reloading.
All right.
How the hell did that thing live?
Yeah, there you go. Because it's a fucking deadite.
Because it's a Deadite, when it dies, it does 3 backflips before it finally falls.
Yep. And you also generally need to cut it up into pieces and bury it in different locations.
Oh my loins are wet looking at him.
Oh, it's so moist in here.
See, the even funnier part about this whole thing is that his wife is actually the costume designer on this movie.
Nice.
Who,
Sam Raimi?
Bruce Campbell's wife.
Oh, sweet.
And they actually had a piece of equipment on set that actually sliced his chin open that, like, he blamed her for. She's like, oh my god, I've only been married for like 6 months and I already put a permanent scar on my husband's face. Please forgive me. Have sex with me, Lord. Well. Yep, Merlin's fucked up.
Maryland.
Maryland? What's in Maryland?
I don't know.
The Maid Maryland. Ah. That's just nasty. Bitch, fuck off! Why are you pouring garbage on the floor? Nobody needs that.
You're going to die, Powers!
Sam Raimi does do good special effects. Uh-oh. You might want to shoot that in the head, like, now.
Do it now. Bam! Bam!
Double tap him. On the ground, double tap.
Do it. Do it now.
Indeed. Run for your lives. Uh-oh. It's a truck. Get an axe. Bitch. I mean, I know it's a shaky cam. What the fuck did you splash on him? It's just water.
Like,
Isn't it?
it's like water. Oh no, my face!
Okay, that's not water. Nothing is better than Ash one-on-one with a Deadite and a shotgun.
That's shaky cam.
Hate it. Yeah, I know. It was when shaky cam was not, like, overly used. Do you care, Merlin? I don't think you do. I think you're in this to get your Gandalf audition in.
Oh, did he? Was it? What?
No, I'm joking, but he's definitely trying his hardest. Give me the gauntlet. I love how like Ash vs. Evil Dead, the television series, had to leave a bunch of this shit out except for loose references because this was done by a different studio. They had the rights to the first 2 Evil Dead movies, but they never had the rights to Army of Darkness.
Dude, look at those big ass fucking fingers.
Why instead of how did you build a mech hand in fucking medieval times?
Dude, just look at those fucking sausage links.
It's like fucking Full Metal Alchemist.
No, not even Full Metal. Look, just those fingers are fucking like fat ass tiny little sausages.
They do look like a pack of Franks on his hand.
Yeah.
Right?
A pack of iron Franks.
A pack of iron shows. That's what
Look at
that
'em.
is.
I mean, it's made out of a gauntlet.
Dude,
Oh
Ash vs. Evil Dead, they did have the gauntlet. It was friggin'
Yeah, but it wasn't that one. It wasn't like a metal one. It was made out of Tinker Toys.
yeah, it was
And a
made out of
hockey
like
puck.
it was made out of like a hockey puck, like a Nintendo 64 controller, and some other shit.
Yeah, it was a Power Glove.
Man, it's just those fucking little those metal shows is hysterical.
I doubt you understand that, man.
I want to have sex with you after I've shagged you, and I'm sorry. It's just my loin's been on fire ever since you've been here.
That should be obvious. It's Bruce Campbell.
Oh, I was going to say it's chlamydia.
Well, that too. Well, now you're getting fucked.
You shall be butt fucked. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love how they've literally just turned Ash from like an average person into a one-line spewing action hero over the course of 3 films.
What
Right into the
is
sunset.
your name? I'm Sir Galahad. What?
Onwards, lads! Tally ho!
Holy Grail.
What is your mission?
Ho! Ho!
Is your quest? I seek the Holy Grail. What is the average velocity of a sparrow?
Which one? African or European?
I don't know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Sam Raimi. I know where that line comes from.
What is that? What's that
That's
from?
from the day the Earth stood still. That's the main character's name, the alien that comes to Earth. Or the first part is, but that's actually a code he gives to his robot to not murder people.
Literally.
Yes, he is literal history at this point because I can't remember. Like, don't they have a thing at the end of this where he has like a chainsaw held up into the air on like a cave painting or something?
Like a mural, I remember.
Yeah, something like that. I love how they made that gauntlet glove like that just so he could literally just put on a cloth glove that looks exactly like that.
Yeah. So you could just like just use this fucking hand
Yep.
with a
All
sausage
right, can you
link
write in
shows.
so I can use my hand this time? Because this is going to get really annoying on my wrist.
We came to suck your dick, Ash.
I'm coming to stick my tentacle up your shirt!
The last time we saw this in the woods, man, trees raped somebody. You might want to run. Still the only scene in the Evil Dead franchise that Sam Raimi regrets making.
Really?
Yeah, he said in hindsight that one was kind of bad.
Stay with me,
I
Frodo.
really
Stay
have
with
a
me,
problem.
Frodo.
He is kind of dressed like a hobbit. Uh-oh.
Pippin!
Right? Right in the mud.
Ah, I landed in the doo-doo mud.
I landed in the doo-doo butter, not the doo-doo butter.
I liked it better when he had the shotgun as his hand. I mean, not the shotgun, the chainsaw. Thought that was funnier.
The fucking windmill house.
Yep.
This is one of my favorite fucking scenes.
Yep. And now it's next time to make a fire in the windmill house until the evil goes away.
This motherfucker literally tried to say shit because I use Epic.
Oh.
You know.
Ash, if you're in the chat, why don't you jump in the...
No, the other guy.
Oh, you're talking about yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you wanna jump in? You just got to download the cast thing so you can watch it.
You doesn't have to download it. You can just do it in your browser.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. It's like they were evil.
I love this fucking.
Yep. Fork. This is some Three Stooges shit. This is stupid. Ah, I got him right there. Killed him. This is definitely some Three Stooges shit. Like, you should have, like, third-degree burns on the side of your face from
Oh
that.
yeah.
I love Sam Raimi.
Oh, this fucking scene.
I love this. The fucking nail.
I love how they just dive into his
And they
fucking
did.
mouth.
Uh-oh. Now they're going to pin him to the ground. This is like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon. I love
This, like I said, this is
Yeah,
my
it's
favorite
so
scene in the whole
good.
fucking movie. I love this shit.
They just fucking tied him to the ground and they're going to fuck with him.
Look at the fucking CG.
I know. Run for your lives! Just the fucking physical comedy in this. Oh, Jesus. That's got to feel weird. Oh, now that, if anything's going to cause you third-degree burns. He's literally psychotic. What happens when he finally works his way through that system? Because now there's just like a dead mini human corpse sitting inside of him. I think that makes him a cannibal. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's a type G fucking
That is a hell of a zip.
Dude, Resident Evil 2 looks badass.
How awesome was this event just to film like Bruce Campbell just doing both of those reactions and then editing them into a scene? What the fuck? You regrew your own hand. At least come out with a stump. So that's the part of him that's raging and psychotic. That makes sense. Uh-oh.
I would have blown his head off.
That's what he
I was
did.
gonna say, yeah, he shouldn't have a face after that, like at all.
No, his head should have been gone.
It's Sam Raimi logic. Half of it makes no sense anyway.
Yeah, his head should have been gone.
You can also tell, even in the lighting they tried to do for that that was definitely Bruce Campbell's stunt double dragging him. What's these people tying? Oh, right. Time to dismember. I always think it's funny that when they did the first Evil Dead, when they had the shotgun, that was actually a real shotgun with real shells in it.
Oh,
So
it
like when
becomes like
Bruce
a
Campbell, like when they do that take where the chick comes up in the window and scares Bruce Campbell and then ducks back down and he fires the shotgun, that was all done in one take with a real shotgun. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anybody that tries to say this movie is anything other than a comedy is a fucking liar.
Right?
I do like how Bruce Campbell explains it. He's like, the first Evil Dead is a horror film, the second one is a comedy, and the third one is an adventure movie. So I guess this is kind of an adventure movie, but it's also pretty much a comedy.
Oh, yeah. It's like a comedy take on an adventure movie.
Yeah. And of course, we have to have a creepy, ghostly graveyard in a Sam Raimi movie with gargoyles, even though it's a matte painting.
Right.
Ironically, they have the real set, though. That's what's kind of interesting to me, is they have the real set, but they took a picture of the real set to use as a matte painting in another set.
Bruce couldn't leave his house that day. So they just filmed it in his room against the green screen and put the matte painting there.
I mean, I've heard of stranger things, to be honest. Like how Mel Brooks basically had to, like, resurrect a man from the hospital to get him to finish Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Right.
Because the guy that played King John actually had like sepsis or something like the last like week of filming, so he couldn't film the finale. So Mel Brooks had to like try and drag him out of the hospital. Why Ash always gets the shit end of the stick whenever it comes to any of these things? It's like whenever it's something that's like straightforward, it always winds up fucking up somehow. Oh, that's a book to the asshole of the universe.
Just take them out. How long have they been overcooking? I don't know. Just take them out. Just take them out.
Oh God.
Okay.
Be right back.
And right now. All right. Bruce Campbell getting sucked into a book. Oh, God, those effects. The mouth effects. He's like a living Looney Tune at this point. Yeah, that's the one with the black hole.
That's not.
Dan, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm here. Since we're not getting any trick-or-treaters, I might as well just grab the candy.
Yeah.
Fuck
saw
yeah.
the doorbell rings, which makes me a little sad, but
Fuck it, eat all the candy. Oh, God. Why does the one book have to be carnivorous? Oh, that thing's a dick. Oh, God. This stopped being scary, like, after the first minute. It's fucking awesome, though. Now you guys have a third one. The one that's not a dick is the real one. Veni Vidi Vici. I love it. They can't remember the last fucking word. Nicto. For fuck's sake. Bruce Campbell's a pass cloud sometimes.
He's got the N-word pass.
It looks like definitely an N-word. Looks over his shoulders.
He's trying to fake it. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, I'd say that's good enough. Not even fucking close. He's trying to argue with whatever the magic is.
Nah, bro, I totally said the words. You did not. You coughed. That's the same thing.
You covered to the parapet? You think so? Lightning is murdering people left and right. I feel like that's not an everyday occurrence for you people. And if it is, that's kind of shocking. Oh, God. It's like Phantasm, but not nearly as scary. The skeletons. I love when they did when they were doing the special effects for this, when they had Greg Nicotero and his company doing it. They would look at the storyboards that Sam Raimi would have, and they'd have like 3 or 4 of the skeletons in them for when they have the scenes with the skeleton battle and stuff. And he'd say so Sam, how many do you actually want in this scene? He says, oh, all of them. And they built 110 of them. Oh, God. It's like homeless people.
That show is funny. He's like, ha ha ha! He blocks fucking eye poke.
Yeah, it's Three Stooges.
Yeah, I love it. I love old school Three Stooges. That's just funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, it is.
Fucking poor Curly though, the guy who plays Curly. Dude,
Yeah,
so many
God,
times he almost died just from all the wacky shit.
Well, there was also all the alcohol and other stuff that happened to him. Because he didn't die that long after the short started airing. He died in 1952. And that was Moe's brother, because it was Curly Howard and Moe Howard, and then Shemp was their other brother.
His face shouldn't have been decomposing that fast.
Probably not, no, but he did get shot in it with a shotgun, so it was kind of an open wound.
Hmm.
So maybe? Either way, it's a Sam Raimi movie. I'm willing to suspend disbelief at this point, since Bruce Campbell is running around with a chainsaw and a shotgun in medieval England. Get the fuck out of my face. I love that. You can tell that half these lines he probably fucking improv. Here's the book. You got the wrong one, you dumbass. You tongue-eating fool. He actually does look like he's wearing a Lord of the Rings outfit at this point. Who's not dead? Exactly. Return him to us on time, because he's not going to let you do it otherwise.
He's nothing but a traitor. He is.
How can he be a traitor? He fell out of the fucking sky. You were going to murder him like 2 days ago. You're a piece of shit. Get away from me.
You smell like old fish, woman. Fuck off.
To be honest, that might not be too bad in considering this time period.
That is true. Like fish in BO.
There's a lot of titty sweat going on.
Lots of titty sweat.
We call pillows out. I wouldn't trust her, man. So it's a bad juju. You coward. Uh-oh, she's fucked. Bitch, run! Wow, she is just laying herself out there for him, isn't she? Also, I'm fairly certain Sheila is not an English name. God, that fucking effect. So what's the alternative? You just wait for him to drop her from a height and kill her instantly anyway? At least she might be able to live with a couple broken legs.
Jesus Christ, that's CG, man.
Yeah, I know that superimposing thing. I mean, I understand that because of the budget and because of when this was made. This was 1993. Gargoyle close-up shots. Uh-oh.
Thank you, sir.
I love how they literally just, to find an antagonist for Ash, they literally just made Ash his own antagonist. God, Ray Harryhausen would nut himself over this movie. And it's Buttercup. Yep. How can he even make out with her? He doesn't even have fucking lips. Oh, and titties. Oh
Just
yeah,
some random chicks.
So this is what fucking, this is the funny thing. This is what Ted Raimi wanted in the movie. He just said, we just need to have naked chicks in chains getting pulled by skeletons, and they're like, why do we need to have this? He's like, we need to have this. Like, he literally just wanted to use the movie for an excuse to put naked women in chains. Like, what the fuck, Ted Raimi?
George Lucas with the Princess Leia.
No, George Lucas wanted to see what would happen if you duct taped a woman's boobs in place. That was unpleasant for everybody.
Did he do that?
That's how they kept Princess Leia's boobs from jiggling around in the first Star Wars. They actually duct taped her boobs in place.
Ouch.
Because George Lucas told her there are no bras in space. And that's a direct line.
That's kind of true, though, I would imagine. Why would they use them?
Guy's got a fucking castle. With my sausage fingers. $60 million with the castle.
Men is a strong term. With that haircut. I'm just saying. That is the worst wig I may have ever seen in a movie that's not intentional.
Like, I bet you, like, there were people who had their haircut back then. Because, like,
Is that Ted Raimi?
Look, it's Wade from Dragon Age 1.
Oh, God.
Every monk from Final Fantasy.
This armor is rubbish.
And Mariox!
That is Ted Raimi. The second guy is Ted Raimi. He always finds his way into his brother's movies as a fucking extra. Even in Ash vs. Evil Dead, when he was the bartender that gave him fucking the pink drink with ketamine in it. Ketamine, that's a horse tranquilizer. Yeah, I know. Just playing with the boys. She's dead now. What can they even do at this point? Most of them are skeletons. They do not have penises.
Okay. Oh man, I was about to start some shit, but I gotta stop.
Start some shit with what?
Kite.
Yeah.
Hey, no names on stream. Try to keep it vague.
Hey, he wanted to start some shit. Oh,
that's
man.
fine. Ignore him.
Yeah, I would ignore it, bro. Like, it's not even. It's not even worth getting into, man. It's not even worth getting into. Not over that.
Oh no, I know it's not worth it. I almost wrote down some shit that's gonna start some shit.
Yeah, well, don't just
Just to piss
relax.
them the
Watch the
fuck
movie.
off.
Just relax. Watch the movie.
Chemistry 101. Where did he get that from?
Yeah, actually, that's a very good question. How that wound up there? Unless he had that in his backpack, but
or
actually,
maybe
wasn't
in the car.
it
It might have been in the car.
Yeah, you didn't see it. They got it from the trunk.
People did too, where his wife was a teacher
Oh,
or something.
Yeah, they got it from the trunk. Yeah, they opened
Okay,
the trunk and it was in there.
Chemistry 101 is just putting it over the fucking fire. It's fucking gunpowder.
yeah. Give me that camera.
How does Ash know how to do this?
Watched it on the TV screen at S Mart.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, probably. He's so
right about
bored at S Mart.
God, I love the fact they still use like actual sets in these.
There's a lot of things where they used actual sets. It was just like doing it costs too much now. That's why they don't do it. Like there was that show Camelot on Stars, and they were up to where it was like $1 million to build each set. Like every episode, they were
Dude.
spending like $1 million.
I gotta say, my favorite movie when they had sets and practical effects has got to be Black Hawk Down.
Black Hawk Down was really good.
Yeah, that was a good
What in
movie.
the hell?
Why does it have? Why are you banging on the heads of your dead brethren? And
How
the
is it
bagpipe?
making a bass
They-
noise?
Yeah, I don't know, but they never explain the bagpipes. They're just there. The demon army, we're going to kill you. I don't know how frightened I would be of this.
Is he walking or is he riding? Because right now, all I see him is just sliding.
I don't know.
Because his body movement didn't look like he was walking. It looked like it was just sliding.
Maybe.
Like
Maybe
he had he had some Heelys or something, or he's on that
Or
retarded
it could've
hoverboard.
Or it could have been the camera was on a dolly.
No, even if the camera's on the dolly, his movements didn't look like he was walking.
Yeah, maybe.
It looked like he was sliding.
Some of those are
I
guys
love
in
it.
suits.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
I love
Like that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's a dude in a suit
Oh,
right
you
there.
can see his eyes.
Fucking
You saw the dude's eyes.
Yeah, I can see them there too. Which I again, they had to make hundreds of these costumes. I kind of get that. And this was actually something that the people that were involved with Nicotero's company bitched about to Raimi, was that a lot of the stuff they were trying to use in these close-up shots was not meant for close-up shots. Like that dude in the suit where you could see his eyes, that guy probably should have been like near the back of a scene at any given time. He should have never been anywhere near a camera.
Cry havoc and let loose
Let
the
the
dogs
dogs
of
of
war.
war. Yeah, I love that.
Yep. Oh well. Bruce Campbell's gonna have to single-handedly save the day.
Torch boy.
Fire the Rambo arrows.
I got to hold the torch.
Oh, buddy. I got to hold the torch.
Wait for it. Wait for it. The fuses just keep getting closer. You may want to have them go before they start exploding. That effect. Oh god. They must have been so pissed they just blew up all their fucking effects. God damn it! Dude, imagine just being on this fucking set. Every day is just blowing up fucking skeletons or something
Oh,
insane
man.
happening.
I just love Evil Lads going, oh! Oh!
Oh, yeah, it's fucking
I just love
hilarious.
it, dude.
That's what makes this movie fucking amazing. It's just like they just let Sam Raimi go fucking nuts.
I just love that. Oh!
It's just
Dude,
mad
it's
as
so
shit.
great. Oh my god, dude, it's so good. Man, they use catapults instead of tread buckets.
Yep.
The more
Shoot the
superior.
fireballs. Oh shit. That guy's dead as fuck. Run away! God, those fucking explosion shots. Yeah, that's the set piece. That's the that chest piece that he's wearing. The piece of armor is actually the thing that sliced his chin open. Got to keep that jaw in line.
Dude, he reminded me of the pirate guy from fucking Dodgeball.
Yeah, a little bit. Uh-oh.
No more tosses are off.
I figured that would be something that would be a lot more common.
I don't know why they didn't try barricade it to begin with. Like before
I didn't know why
did
they
it.
didn't just put Gimli inside of a catapult and fling him at the enemy. Hit him with the foam stones.
Oh!
Oh
Throw
god.
the sugar glass at them.
Just one of those things like you know that all of those were just complete foam rubber and they look like it. Oh, that guy's dead. He's dead as fuck. Oh, the skeletons broke through. Oh man. Going right through the front gate.
See,
You could have just knocked. Oh.
you know they fucked up. They fucked up. You know what they needed? They needed a white mage.
Keep in mind, this is before Lord of the Rings was a film series.
Yeah, but this came out after fucking Final Fantasy.
Really?
Yeah, the original Final Fantasy came out like 88 or 89.
Yeah,
Okay.
but video games weren't really that big of a thing back then.
Doesn't matter. White mage is still a thing by then.
It was, but the only people who cared were like Japanese people and nerds.
Yeah, Sam Raimi's more of just like a horror nerd.
Like I imagine Sam Raimi played like a lot
right.
of Dungeons and Dragons.
The Ecto
Yeah.
one.
Though those must have been fun games. Oh god, he's just exploding them. Now you will die. I love how they fucking keep resurrecting this goddamn car. And they never explain how we got it back in Ash vs. Evil Dead.
That was an actor.
Yeah, that one was an actor. You can tell the actors because the actors do flips and stuff like that, and they wear the bulkier costumes. Yeah, those both were actors on strings. Uh-oh. Ooh. But, like, a lot of these guys, a lot of these things appear to actually be skeletons that they just destroyed. Time to juice the old lady. Literally. Turn her into liquids. Liquids. Uh-oh. You pussy. Don't trust the bitch. She's a demon. Oh. How do you miss him at that close of a range? Uh-oh, she went in the pit. I love how they're literally just handing Bruce Campbell skeletons to punch. Oh, I got shot in the back. There you go. Oh, yeah, that was an actor. Red Henry, he's showed up and he's come to kill the skeletons. Uh-oh. It's discount Brett Michaels to the rescue.
Count Dankula over here.
Right?
It looks like Count Dankula.
Yeah, it does, except without the piercings.
And the tats.
Yeah, and the tattoos and the ear gauges. Oh, God, he's dead as fuck. Oh, right through the gut.
Oh fuck! I gotta put this back up.
Put what back up?
No, the fucking ladder.
What ladder?
The ladder that he just threw down.
Oh. I thought you were talking about something else. I now realize exactly what you were talking about. And Bruce Campbell has a war axe.
I'll cut your gizzard out. Yeah, fuck.
Where'd the axe go? Oh, spear right to the side. Yeah, let's just all go at him one at a time. This is so fucking stupid.
Fuck.
Throw the spear. Ah, bitch! I love that fucking reaction. Crazy bitch, get the fuck off me. I don't know, it's weird. Because I'm pretty sure it's actually Bruce Campbell in the makeup as well as being in the physical role. I don't think that's a stunt double or anything in there right now. So if it is, I figured he'd have better, little bit better one-liners as the evil guy. Uh-oh. You
He
flung
just
it right
fucking
over.
tears it out.
There you go. Oh, right.
Ah, fucking hell!
God damn it, that was my favorite shirt. Why don't you have your chainsaw? Oh, well, that's pretty much useless.
Well, what movie was it where they just keep cutting his stick and he just keeps getting like smaller and smaller? No, the stick was kept getting like smaller and smaller. Oh, it was
the stick or
it was a stick. Like the stick he's breaking. They use a small part. It was Roman Ben and Tights.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I was also thinking of the scene from Kill Bill where she keeps slicing the sword down to nothing.
Yeah, I was thinking of Men in Tights where the stick kept. They're like using the stick to hit back forward. It just gets tiny, tiny, tiny.
Uh-oh. Bruce Campbell, beat the shit out of yourself. Not even watching behind him. Yep, and off he goes. Maybe that's the reason why you're losing is because most of your partners have been brutally murdered either by explosives or by your own people. Or by you. Uh-oh. You almost got him. Uh-oh. Why can't anybody stab Bruce Campbell when he's on the ground? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Also, apparently his clothes are made out of petroleum products. I want to fly like an eagle.
Even though I got 2 arrows in my back.
He has 2 arrows like through his shoulder blade. Should those be going into his lungs? Also, he has that motherfucker has no face anymore.
Dude, I've always loved the one-liners in these kind of movies.
Oh, they are great.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Love how it like all his skin burned off, but his eyeballs are there still.
Yeah,
Those didn't
right?
melt. Even though those are generally the first things to go.
Because it was a cool fucking effect. Ew. Oof.
That's got hurt.
Again. Why does he not have a concussion at this point? Why would you land on that of all things? Oh, you're fucked. And away he goes. God, that fucking effect.
So stupid. So fucking stupid.
Oh, it is. It's fucking outrageous.
But it is so good.
I do love it.
Retreat! Let's get the hell out of here! I love this movie. This movie is so good.
It is.
So stupid, so good.
Well, it knows what it is. It's an Evil Dead film. It knows exactly what it is. It knows exactly what it has to do, and it does it very well.
Goddamn, my buddy posted on Facebook, this year for Halloween, I'm handing out vaccines instead of candy. Happy Halloween.
Ouch.
And someone put a fucking Philly Frank with a shotgun in his mouth.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's from the Life Hacks video, isn't it?
Yeah, this is life hacks.
Life Hacks. You don't like life anymore. Just kill yourself.
I'm giving out LSD laced gummies for Halloween.
Now that's gonna be a fun trip for the kiddies.
Here you go,
They
kids.
can pretend like it's regular Halloween.
Go to the graveyard. It'll be the shit.
Yeah, just go there. Tombstones will be fucking changing colors. The moon will.
How
look
about you
like it.
fuck me in the ass, Henry the Red?
Yep.
Yay, men hugging.
Yeah, I get to go get laid now.
They're gonna
Like
go fuck
that.
too. Just like,
As our brotherly camaraderie, fuck me in the ass tonight.
You may plow this wench as much as you please, Sir Bruce Campbell. We offer her to you as thanks.
we hated each other for centuries, but we will not be friends.
Yeah, that shit worked. They probably started another war the next day. Because one motherfucker couldn't decide who wanted the last piece of bacon. You fucked it up again, didn't you? I'm sorry. I have to go. We can still fuck, though.
Let me just impregnate you so my spawn will live on through time.
I'll somehow become my own grandson.
You You went back in time and became your own grandpa. That is one of those fucking. That's another Futurama one that's fucking hilarious when he becomes his own grandpa.
Who was it, like Nick Swartzen, who made that joke? He was like, dude, if I went back in time, I would go back to the time where my parents were conceiving me and then smack my dad on the ass and give him a high five, like, yeah, you create me! And then run the fuck off.
That's pretty good.
And now he's the manager at S-Mart. And that is fucking... I think that's Sam Raimi. Yep, that's Sam Raimi. I was going to say, I couldn't remember exactly where he shows up in this. So Ted and Sam both gave themselves cameos in this, and I can't remember if the third Raimi brother did. And I can't remember if that's his actual wife.
I think it was his wife, yeah.
Motherfucker, every time.
It's always the old lady.
Yep.
It's always the old lady.
I mean, that's just Sam Raimi's thing. It's like he needs somebody to look like an old witch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's like that scene from The Boys, but better.
Right?
Oh, swears. That should not work like that. And that should not be anywhere. That should not be accurate at all. And actually, to be honest, it really isn't.
I don't know if the Winchester can hold that many rounds.
No, that's at least 14.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not. I mean, again, he also has fired 4 shots with a double barrel shot.
And he still haven't reloaded.
Yep, no, he still has not reloaded. He will not reload. Because reloading is for pussies.
Vash has the infinite ammo cheat and no reload cheat.
Yep.
He turned on the console commands.
You turn on God mode, infinite ammo. Look, he still has his sausage hands.
Why is
Yeah,
he
I know.
wearing,
But that's the reason why in Ash vs. Evil Dead he didn't have it, is because they couldn't get the rights to this. Written by Sam and Ivan Raimi, of course it was. All right. So that's that for Army of Darkness. That's over. I don't know if we're going to do a 4th movie tonight. We've done 3, and that's actually a lot, and I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, I actually got to go hang with the wife now, too.
Yeah.
So.
But we might call this here, actually. I'll make it up to Fury tomorrow. I'll watch some Universal movies because I have that DVD player now. But I think that all we'll do for tonight. But thank you guys for joining. And from now on, when we do Rated R Riffs, we're going to try and do it like this, where I'm going to be able to cast the movie and we're going to be able to watch it as opposed to you guys trying to play it by yourselves. So thank you very much for that. And good night, everybody. Happy Halloween. And hopefully next year we will already die today.
Right. Yeah.